Well, we're farming here at lands of Drumhead and Blairfad, approximately 520 hectares, of which 375 or thereabouts is owned, the rest is tenanted. We're running from approximately 200 to 650 feet. We've got a lot of ground here that could be ploughable, but we don't own a plough. It's all grazing and silage ground. Our farming business includes my parents and my father's cousin and his wife and Shona and I. But 3 of our 4 children are looking to come in and join us in the farming business. We're calving approximately 170 cows each year. They're all sucklers. The vast majority are native bred. A lot are going to Angus bulls. We have a Simmental bull and a Limousin bull as well, breeding our own replacements. Our main thing is to have calving ease. Calving ease and also cow temperament are very important to us. The majority of our cattle are sold store at about 18 months old at approximately 450 kilos.
So I take charge of the sheep side of the business, and we currently have about 1,100 breeding ewes here. We've got a mix of blackies, Texels and mules, and we would like to be fattening more of our lambs. To me, environmental sustainability means that we can continue farming without damaging the environment.
About 20 years ago, we were involved in 2 rural stewardship schemes where we planted a lot of hedges, some woodlands, put in a pond and did some water margins. That really has enhanced our farm, providing a lot of shelter, particularly at lambing time for ewes. The wildlife has definitely increased as a result of that, but it has certainly helped our farming with the provision of shelter for livestock.
We're seeing wildlife increased, and we're looking at getting involved in another agri-environment scheme.
Being part of the Monitor Farm programme has really given us the opportunity to look at new things, hear different ideas from different people, and take on board perhaps a lot of advice that is provided through the Monitor Farm project.
I would highly recommend other people getting involved. It's a great way to meet like-minded people that are interested in improving their businesses.
It's interesting to see other people's ideas and how other folk do things and how we could implement them here.
We're considering reseeds, again suggestions that have come from the Monitor Farm group, perhaps trying direct seeding as opposed to full plough and conventional reseed. And we're also looking at different computer software for our animal recording. In the short term, we're really looking to maintain our conception rates with our cattle and perhaps improve their performance with reduced inputs if at all possible. But it's perhaps medium term, we're very much looking at succession and looking to include much more our children in our farming business.
Over the next few years, we'd like to increase performance in our livestock without damaging the environment. So we're looking at getting more from our grass, really. At the end of the Monitor Farm project, I'd like to think that we are farming more efficiently, so getting more from our grass and increasing performance levels, but without damaging the environment.
I definitely would encourage others to be part of the Monitor Farm process. The advice that we get from outside is terrific, and to be able to speak with other like-minded farmers constantly and being able to pick up the phone and speak to folk through our management group and constantly receiving advice and different outlooks and opinions from folk who have experience that we don't have about issues that we are facing at the time. So yes, I would absolutely definitely encourage folk to be part of the Monitor Farm process. I'm very positive about the future of farming. I think everybody's going to need food, surely. I also think if we can improve our farming efficiency, that we should be able to stand healthily without having the need for subsidies, which is a constant concern for everybody just now. So I am very positive about the future of farming.